The story of ancient Egypt is usually told as one of Pharaoh's pyramids and mummies, a rich tapestry of kings, queens, and monuments, some built to outlast the test of time. But what if there are chapters missing from this well-known tale? What if there's more to the land of the pharaohs than meets the eye? They say history is written by the victors, but in Egypt, it seems history was carved in stone and then buried beneath centuries of silence. Welcome to a world of towering pyramids and golden tombs. But look closer, and you'll find secrets Egypt doesn't want you to know. Join me as we uncover them one by one. First up, let's tackle a mystery that has both thrilled and infuriated researchers: the lost labyrinth of Hawara. You might wonder, why would a labyrinth be so perplexing? Well, imagine a vast underground maze beneath the desert sands, hiding passages over 30 meters deep. It's a subterranean city, boasting around 3,000 rooms filled with sarcophagi, each one uniquely designed. That's enough space to fit 40,000 mummies inside. How did this happen? Archaeologists uncovered these tunnels during excavations in the late 19th century, only to be stunned by the sheer scale of the place. The thing is, mainstream history has no answer for it. It wasn't mentioned in any records or depicted in artwork like other burial grounds. Even its entrance is a mystery, concealed beneath a rubbish dump until stumbled upon by accident. This underground marvel was carved between 2000 BC and 1600 BC, matching the reign of Amenhotep III. But nobody knows why such a grand labyrinth was needed, or where it got its colossal wealth to be built. How did this hidden wonder stay secret for so long? Well, it was abandoned around 1500 BC and left to the darkness as Egypt descended into turmoil. Over time, its location was forgotten, turning it into a tomb of untold stories. For centuries, treasure hunters seeking fortune had heard rumors of this underground labyrinth, leading to daring descents. They discovered broken statues depicting gods and sphinxes, along with strange symbols that seemed to guide the visitor's path. However, these cryptic carvings remain undeciphered, leaving many to speculate about their meaning. This subterranean labyrinth is so vast that it raises questions about what else might lie within its chambers. Perhaps there are blueprints, knowledge, and even a hidden history waiting to be uncovered. But why does Egypt keep it hidden? Is it protecting a relic of the past or keeping something buried forever? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now let's unravel the enigma of the Great Sphinx, standing guard over the Giza plateau for millennia. Its weathered visage tells a tale as old as time. But recent findings have revealed that the Sphinx's story is far from static. Its tangled history has led to theories that challenge conventional history. According to official accounts, the Sphinx was built by Pharaoh Khafre, succeeding the Great Pyramid and serving as his eternal resting place. However, geological clues tell a different story. Analysis of the erosion patterns on its surface indicates that the Sphinx has stood the test of time for over 7,000 years. That's thousands of years before the rise of dynastic Egypt. How can this be possible? The official narrative aligns the Sphinx's construction with Khafre's reign. It's placing it around 2500 BC, but evidence suggests it could have been crafted during the 12th dynasty. In fact, some experts theorize it was built as early as 4500 BC, making it far older than the pharaohs themselves. This discrepancy raises profound questions. Does it point to a lost pre-dynastic civilization, or is there evidence of a much more advanced past? Some believe that the Sphinx was meticulously planned to align with the stars, serving as an astronomical clock to track the cycles of the universe. This would require advanced knowledge and technology far beyond what's typically associated with early human societies. Others suggest that the Sphinx was part of a larger network of megalithic structures, connected to sites like Stonehenge and the Scottish pyramids, forming a prehistoric system of knowledge and communication. If this is true, it challenges the very foundation of our understanding of ancient Egypt and human history. Now let's turn our attention to the Great Pyramid of Giza, the oldest and largest of the three iconic structures. While the pyramid's exterior grandeur captivates visitors from around the globe, it's what lies beneath its colossal form that truly intrigues researchers. Despite countless studies and investigations, the pyramid's interior holds secrets close to its core. It's known to have three main chambers, including the King's Chamber, where the legendary pharaoh Khufu is believed to rest. But there are also several air shafts that lead into the depths of the earth. These shafts, once thought to be ventilation shafts, now seem to have a more profound purpose. Research suggests that they were intentionally sealed before the pyramid was completed. But why? Did they hold treasures or artifacts too valuable to be left behind? Or were they concealing something even more enigmatic? In 2017, scans using thermal imaging technology revealed 2 previously unknown voids within the pyramid. These voids, located near the king's chamber, have sparked intense curiosity and debate. Some believe they could contain undiscovered chambers or passages leading to secret chambers. What secrets might they hold? Are they perhaps containing ancient texts or objects that challenge our historical timeline? This untouched realm beneath the pyramid remains largely unexplored, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the past. But why hasn't it been opened? Is it to protect the sanctity of the site, or to safeguard potential discoveries from those who would exploit them? As researchers continue to probe the pyramid's mysteries, we can only wonder what other secrets lie dormant within its ancient walls. Maybe there are more stories waiting to be told. The legacy of the Black Pharaohs is a testament to their power and cultural richness. Kings like Pianki and Taharka ruled with wisdom and strength, uniting the kingdoms of Nubia and Egypt. Yet their stories have been overshadowed by the pharaohs of the north. This erasure was deliberate, aiming to minimize the Nubian influence and heritage. Their monuments were defaced or destroyed, and their accomplishments were belittled. Why? It was a way to control narratives and assert dominance. By downplaying the achievements of the Black Pharaohs, the northern elite sought to maintain their supremacy and marginalize Nubian contributions to Egyptian civilization. But what about the ancient Egyptians and electricity? The idea that ancient Egyptians harnessed electricity is often dismissed as a fringe theory, but the evidence is intriguing. One piece of evidence is the Dendera light, a carved depiction in Hathor's temple that shows a woman holding a device that bears a striking resemblance to a modern light bulb. The device has a bulbous base, a central shaft, and a coiled wire coming out of it, resembling the filament of a light bulb. This depiction challenges the conventional timeline of electrical discovery, pushing it back thousands of years. Mainstream archaeologists argue that the carving is nothing more than a stylized representation of a lotus bud or a flame. However, proponents of the electric Egypt theory point to the intricate details of the carving, including the depiction of electrical cords and energy coils. They argue that such precision in depicting a simple flame is highly unlikely. The existence of the Dendera light raises fundamental questions about what other technological advancements the ancient Egyptians may have possessed. Did they have a deeper understanding of the natural world? Did they harness the power of electricity for various purposes? The lack of concrete evidence and the reluctance of the archaeological community to explore this theory leave many questions unanswered. Were the ancient Egyptians more scientifically advanced than we realize? Did they possess knowledge of electricity and other technologies that have been lost to time? These questions continue to spark debate and speculation, challenging our understanding of ancient civilizations. Let's shift our focus to the enigmatic pharaoh Akhenaten, who ruled over Egypt from 1353 to 1336 BC. His unique appearance has given rise to various theories and speculations. Akhenaten had an elongated skull, a high forehead, and an unusual slender physique, which has led many to question his origins. Some believe that Akhenaten had extraterrestrial ancestry, suggesting that he may have been the offspring of alien beings who visited ancient Egypt. This theory is based on his distinctive physical features, which seem to deviate from the typical characteristics of ancient Egyptians. Proponents of the alien theory argue that Akhenaten's elongated skull and almond-shaped eyes are reminiscent of certain extraterrestrial depictions in ancient art. They also point to his slim build and delicate features as evidence of a different genetic lineage. However, mainstream historians attribute Akhenaten's unusual appearance to a variety of factors. His elongated skull could be the result of cranial deformation, a practice common in many ancient cultures to alter the shape of the head. His slender physique might be due to a genetic anomaly or a condition caused by inbreeding within the royal family. While the alien theory captures the imagination, there is no concrete evidence to support it. Akhenaten's appearance, though striking, can be explained by natural variations and cultural practices of the time. It's important to approach such theories with a healthy dose of skepticism and to rely on evidence-based analysis when exploring historical figures. Let's finally discuss the ancient Egyptian curse, magic, and spells. Texts like the Book of Thoth contain powerful incantations and rituals that were believed to unlock hidden knowledge and supernatural abilities. But these mystical writings were not mere tales of fantasy. They were an integral part of ancient Egyptian life. The Book of Thoth, one of the most significant examples, is said to contain spells that could grant its readers immense power and wisdom. However, it's shrouded in mystery and legend. The book is believed to have been written in hieroglyphic script and passed down through generations of Egyptian priests. It's said to have been hidden by the gods themselves to prevent its knowledge from being misused. Unfortunately, the original copy is now lost, with only fragments and copies of copies remaining. Despite its elusive nature, the Book of Thoth and other spellbooks played a vital role in ancient Egyptian society. They were used for various purposes, including protecting against evil spirits, ensuring fertility, and invoking the blessings of the gods. Ancient Egyptians believed that the world was full of spiritual forces, and that these spells could help them navigate and interact with the supernatural realm. These spells were not merely words written on papyrus. They were believed to possess real power, capable of influencing the course of events. And finally, let's delve into the enigma of the sunken city beneath the Nile River. This hidden metropolis holds clues to Egypt's rich history, but it's a realm that remains largely unexplored. Satellite imagery and underwater explorations have revealed the outlines of buildings and structures submerged beneath the river's surface. These discoveries suggest that a significant settlement once thrived in this area, but how did it end up under the Nile? Legend speaks of a great flood that may have overwhelmed the city, forcing its inhabitants to abandon their homes and seek higher ground. This cataclysmic event could have been triggered by a surge in the Nile's water levels, possibly caused by heavy rainfall or a seismic event. As the floodwaters receded, the city found itself beneath the surface, becoming a relic of the past. Is this the lost city of Heracleion, once a bustling port and center of trade? Or are we uncovering a civilization even older, potentially dating back to the time of Atlantis? We may never know. What do you think? Do these hidden truths shed new light on ancient Egypt? Which discoveries fascinated you the most? Share your thoughts and join the conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching.